So recently, I've gotten very obsessed with a new TV show. Wow, what a surprise! Oh, and what's this new TV show, you ask? The Pitt. It's great. It's said to be one of the most accurate ER shows. And if you have no idea what it is, I'll give you a little rundown. In Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it follows a 12-hour shift of ER workers, where every episode is 1 hour of the shift, with a plot twist that gives us 3 extra episodes. Starring Noah Wyle, I have become way too obsessed with this show. Side note, while watching Noah Wyle in this show while simultaneously watching Leverage Redemption is kind of insane. The range this man has got is crazy.
And for the love of God, can you tell me that you didn't know about a shooter's hit list and then you let him go this morning?
He didn't do it.
Police confirmation?
No.
Then this nightmare...
Jesus! Gloria! The police are still looking. Why don't you go back to your micromanagerial ivory tower and let us get the fuck back to work?
All right, I'll go in there with a pressure bag and something.
Can't believe it. What is it the old people say? I stand you. No cap. Ha ha ha.
You know who I am?
Oh, you really have no idea. I'm so sorry. Where are my manners? Ashton Mountebank, the owner of Gift of Time Incorporated. Well, the new owner anyway. My private equity group. Well, one of my private equity groups.
Anyways, it's engaging and silly and serious and devastating, and it's got relatable characters as well as characters that I just hate. No, hate is a strong word. Very, very, very strongly dislike. Speaking of characters I dislike, that brings us to the actual topic of this video. After I finished this show, I was swept into the fandom of the show, as you are. And I mean, I expected stuff like thirsting on characters, shipping, common fandom things, you know. However, one thing that just rubbed me wrong was the specific actions towards this one character. I'm about to give you some spoilers, so click off and spend 15 hours watching this show, then come back. Or just, keep watching without context, I guess. Frank Langdon. One of the main characters, who's arrogant, selfish, and just annoying. We learn that, unfortunately, he's stealing drugs from the hospital. Oh no, how surprising. However, the thing that bothered me about everyone who's watching the show is how they react towards this guy. Now, I thought it was pretty agreeable that he was just a dislikable character who didn't have many redeeming qualities.
And another minute and we'll de-ice her. I am going to take that minute to try to instill in Dr. Santos a very clear understanding of what her role is here and how she's expected to function.
Dr. Langdon.
Dr. Santos. When I say doctor in such a fashion, to draw attention to the ridiculous fact that you have enjoyed that title for what, 90 days? So yeah, I'm confused. Is it hubris or ignorance that makes you think that you know more than other residents that have 2 to 3 years more experience and have helped thousands more patients in the emergency department than you have? Not to mention the over 500 hours of advanced training with lectures in simulation labs with senior faculty instruction. It doesn't matter. Stupid or arrogant, you need to realize that you are a beginner, which means your job is to shut up, listen, and learn, because so far today, the only thing you have been successful at is proving repeatedly that you know nothing.
Dr. Langdon? Is the patient stable?
Temps 1 and 2, just about to take her out of the ice.
Proceed. Dr. Langdon, a word, please.
However, apparently my opinion is in the minority because everyone, and I mean everyone, loves this guy, and I was struggling to figure out why. Till I saw some post, and then I had my moment. It's because he's hot. He's hot. They don't care that he was a shit person and committed literal crimes because look at the face. This is a situation I've been in before and absolutely hate, especially because it's only applied to straight white men in media. There's a character, a man, who's just generally a shit person, but they're attractive, so the fandom excuses it as misunderstood or he didn't mean it just because They want to smash. And sure, you can say they're attractive, but excusing the character's actions because they're hot is just wrong. Here's another example. Stranger Things! It was only a matter of time before I brought this back up. In season 2, we get introduced to Max Mayfield's stepbrother, Billy Hargrove. Billy Hargrove is outwardly racist, physically violent to his sister, flirts with married women who are way too old for him, and is just generally a prick. But parts of the Stranger Things fandom are feral for this man, saying that his small redemption arc, seconds before he dies, makes up for his countless horrible actions. In this scenario, the character is clearly a bad person, showing almost no redemption. In comparison, Steve Harrington from the same show is an absolute asshole in the first season. He's arrogant, homophobic, and just rude. However, he grows, improves, and shows remorse for his actions throughout the seasons. I will admit, yes, Billy did step up in the last episode he was alive in, but he actively tried to murder a 12-year-old the season prior. So I don't know how much that says about him. Again, people can be hot. Yes, they can be attractive, but if you're using that as an excuse for the actions of a fictional character, then maybe you should sit with that for a little. Just say the actor is hot or something. Also, if this video didn't make you want to watch The Pitt, then this will.
Everyone calls me Mel. I'm so happy to be here.
That at night.
He passes out. Hello. Oh, hello. I can't tell if you're joking. I am savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Oh, that's awesome. What? Kiara? Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa King. Everyone calls me Mel.
Yes, we met. Can you call a Tyrannosaurus under stress?
What?
Reek of sweat and rum?
Well, now that you mention it, there was a smell.
Probably a pirate.
You're still not a pathologist. That was a joke. I have nothing against pathologists.
Don't tell me it's not that deep. There's a difference between ironically thirsting for a criminal and the point of this video.